Greetings, fellow space enthusiasts. Welcome back to Quests of Discovery. It's always a delight to regale you with the wonders of the cosmos and the continued strides we, as humankind, take in exploring the unknown. Today, we're setting our sights beyond the familiar glow of our Milky Way, past the intricate constellations that have guided sailors of old, and venturing into a realm that once was the exclusive domain of astronauts and spacecraft. Yes, my friends, we're traveling beyond the stars, into a territory that's experiencing a revolution as we speak: space tourism. This isn't just about the privileged few anymore. Space is opening up, becoming accessible to everyday adventurers like you and me. Isn't that thrilling? The concept of space tourism is no longer a distant dream but a tangible reality. Space tourism, as we know, is the activity of traveling into space for recreational or leisure purposes. Beyond just the thrill of the voyage, it's the allure of the unknown, the promise of new frontiers that captivates us. A vast, uncharted territory, space has always beckoned us with its infinite mysteries and breathtaking views. With space tourism, the cosmos is no longer beyond reach, it's at our doorstep. I'm your host, and it's my job, my passion to bring you these cosmic discoveries. Bridging the gap between the vast expanse of the cosmos and the comfort of your living room is what drives me. Through this platform, we've been able to witness the first commercial spacecraft launch, marvel at the images captured by rovers on Mars, and even participate virtually in a simulated spacewalk. And we will continue to do so hand in hand, exploring the cosmos and unraveling its secrets. As we embark on this journey, it is important to remember the pioneers who paved the way for us. The astronauts who risked their lives, the scientists who dreamed big, and the engineers who turned those dreams into reality. They are the real heroes, the trailblazers of this great adventure we call space exploration. If you're as excited about the cosmos as I am, if you share the same passion for exploration and discovery, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Becoming a part of our community means getting front row seats to these fantastic cosmic adventures. And don't worry about missing out on any ring the notification bell to ensure you're always in the loop. Now let's dive into the thrilling world of space tourism. With each passing day, we are getting closer to making this extraordinary journey a possibility for all, and I can hardly wait to bring you along for the ride. So fasten your virtual seatbelts as we set course for the stars. Let's explore the infinite together. Space tourism, once a distant dream, is now becoming a reality. This notion, which once seemed limited to the imaginations of science fiction writers and visionary filmmakers, is now rising from the pages of fiction into the realm of possibility. We've come a long way from gazing up at the stars and speculating on what it would be like to venture beyond our planet. Today we stand at the brink of an era where space travel is no longer an exclusive domain of astronauts and probes. Our journey to this point has been driven by the relentless pursuit of scientific innovation and technological advancement. The footprints of this journey are deeply rooted in years of exploration that have pushed the boundaries of human capabilities and knowledge. We have stepped on the moon, orbited the Earth, sent rovers to Mars, and probes to the furthest reaches of our solar system. These achievements have paved the way for the next big leap, opening up the cosmos to civilians. Companies are now emerging as the pioneers of this new era. They are aiming to make space travel accessible to the average person, not just trained astronauts and scientists. Among these trailblazers are SpaceX, Blue Origin, and Virgin Galactic. These companies are leading the charge, revolutionizing the way we perceive space travel. SpaceX, founded by the innovative entrepreneur Elon Musk, has already made significant strides towards making commercial space travel a reality. With its groundbreaking reusable rockets and spaceship, the company is pushing the envelope for what's possible. On the other hand, Blue Origin, under the leadership of Jeff Bezos, is aiming to build a future where millions of people can live and work in space. Similarly, Richard Branson's Virgin Galactic is making strides in developing commercial spacecraft that will offer suborbital spaceflights to space tourists. These ventures are not just about offering an extraordinary trip, but also about making us rethink our place in the universe. Imagine boarding a sleek, futuristic spacecraft, embarking on a journey beyond our atmosphere. Picture the breathtaking view of Earth from space, the vastness of the cosmos stretching out before your eyes, the sensation of weightlessness, and the realization of just how we're in the grand scheme of things. But how did we get here? How did we move from just stargazing to planning commercial space travel, and what does this mean for the future? These are questions that we might have answers to sooner rather than later. It's an exciting time for space tourism, as what was once the stuff of dreams is becoming tangible. Let's break it down. SpaceX, founded by Elon Musk, aims to make life multiplanetary. This company, whose roots stretch back to 2002, has been making strides in the space industry like no other. Musk's vision, while seemingly outlandish to many, has consistently shattered the boundaries of what we believed was possible. SpaceX has been instrumental in redefining space travel, breaking away from the age-old notion that it is a territory only for government-sponsored Falcon and Dragon spacecrafts, which are products of SpaceX, have redefined the space industry's standards. The Falcon, with its reusable design, has not only made space travel more sustainable, but also considerably more affordable. This spacecraft has successfully launched numerous satellites, resupplied the International Space Station, ISS, and even brought humans back to space from American soil. On the other hand, the Dragon has proved itself to be the epitome of innovation. It is the only spacecraft currently flying that is capable of returning significant amounts of cargo to Earth, a feature that has increased our ability to conduct space research exponentially. SpaceX's endeavors have consistently pushed envelope, igniting a sense of awe and wonder about the cosmos in millions around the globe. But SpaceX is not alone in this journey. Blue Origin, led by Jeff Bezos, is also focused on building a future where millions can live and work in space. Bezos, like Musk, is another titan of industry with a vision that is both grand and bold. His company, Blue Origin, is dedicated to creating a future where living and working in space is as commonplace as it is on Earth. Blue Origin's New Shepard spacecraft has already proved to be a marvel of modern engineering, capable of vertical takeoff and landing and designed to carry passengers to the edge of space. Then there's the New Glenn, a reusable heavy-lift launch vehicle designed to carry people and payloads to orbit and beyond. Bezos's vision is vast, imagining a future where millions of people are living and working in space, driving a thriving space economy. And then there's Virgin Galactic, with Sir Richard Branson at the helm, not to be left out of the conversation. Branson, a maverick in his own right, has promised suborbital joyrides for thrill seekers. This company, whose spacecraft can carry up to 6 passengers and 2 pilots, offers a remarkable view of the Earth from space, making it an exhilarating experience for anyone who dares to dream. All these companies are part of what has been dubbed the New Space Race. It's a competition to make space accessible not just to astronauts but to everyday people like you and me. It's a quest to push the limits of human capabilities, to redefine our place in the universe, and to begin the next chapter of human exploration. These companies are competing in a new space race, making space travel not just for astronauts, but for everyday people like you and me. So what's it like to be a space tourist? Allow me to try and paint a picture for you to explore the depths of this exhilarating experience. Do you remember the first time you set your foot in an amusement park, your heart throbbing with anticipation and thrill? Well, imagine that excitement magnified 100-fold. That's how it feels to be a space tourist. The journey a space tourist usually starts with a suborbital flight. It might sound scientific or overly complex, but it's essentially a flight path that takes you to the edge of space and back. This isn't your average holiday escape, it's one that's out of this world, literally. Now you're probably wondering, what truly sets a suborbital flight experience apart? The answer is weightlessness. It's like nothing you've ever experienced before. Imagine floating in a void with no sense of up or down, just pure freedom. For a few precious minutes you will be free from the chains of gravity, akin to a bird soaring high above the clouds. The spectacle of weightlessness, however, is not the only attraction. You also get to witness a sight so magnificent and awe-inspiring, it leaves you breathless. The curvature of the Earth. As you ascend, the horizon starts to bend, forming a perfect arc. The endless blues of the oceans contrasted against the diverse terrestrial hues create an extraordinary panorama that is our beautiful blue planet. To witness this spectacle firsthand is a privilege that only a handful of humans have had the chance to experience. The spacecraft used for these journeys are not just functional vehicles but marvels of modern engineering. They are designed with the utmost care for maximum comfort and safety. Imagine a first-class airline experience with plush chairs, panoramic windows, and all-you-can-eat space food. But it's not just about comfort. The safety measures put in place are top-notch. The spacecraft undergo rigorous testing and checks before each flight, ensuring every aspect of the voyage is well-planned and fail-safe. The journey itself is quite an adventure, but it's also the culmination of a rigorous training process. As a space tourist, you'll have to undergo extensive training to prepare your body and mind for the unique challenges that space travel presents. This includes, but is not limited to, experiencing the G-force, understanding the spacecraft's operations, and learning emergency procedures. Though daunting, this preparation is crucial to ensure a safe and enjoyable journey. In the end, being a space tourist is more than just a trip. It's an unforgettable journey into the cosmos. It's an opportunity to experience something extraordinary, to momentarily sever ties with the Earth and embrace the vast infinity of space. It's an adventure that is both humbling and empowering, a journey that transcends earthly boundaries and propels you into the great unknown. The spacecraft are designed for maximum comfort and safety, ensuring an unforgettable journey into the cosmos. As technology advances and more companies enter the space tourism arena, the future looks incredibly promising. These advancements are not only limited to traditional sectors but also expanding rapidly into the world of tourism. A new era of exploration and adventure awaits us, and it's not just limited to Earth anymore. It's like every science fiction story we've ever read or watched is about to come true. Space tourism is no longer a far-fetched dream. It's now a reality, albeit a very expensive one at the moment. Several companies are pushing the boundaries of what's possible, creating a competitive market that's driving technological advancement at a faster pace. This competition is great news for prospective space tourists, as it reduces costs and increases accessibility. Consider the plans for orbital hotels. These aren't just theoretical drawings on a piece of paper. They are substantial and practical blueprints of facilities that will orbit the Earth, providing accommodations that offer a view like no other. Tourists will be able to our blue planet in all its awe-inspiring glory, a sight that only a handful of astronauts have witnessed so far. It's a perspective that promises to change our view of the world, literally and figuratively. Then, there are plans for lunar vacations. Imagine standing on the surface of the moon, looking up at the Earth. It's a completely different perspective, one that few humans have ever experienced. Such trips also open up opportunities for scientific exploration. Researchers could use these lunar vacations as an opportunity to conduct experiments and studies that aren't possible on Earth. And let's not forget the plans for trips to Mars. This is perhaps the most ambitious goal of all, and the one that has captured the public's imagination the most. A trip to Mars isn't just a vacation, it's a journey of discovery, of pushing the boundaries of human exploration and endurance. It's about taking that first step towards colonizing another planet. Every aspect of space tourism, from the technology to the experiences it promises, is advancing at a phenomenal speed. It's a rapidly growing industry with the potential to change not just how we travel, but how we perceive our place in the universe. But despite all these exciting developments, we must remember that space tourism is in its infancy. There are still numerous challenges to overcome, from technological hurdles to ethical considerations. There's a long road ahead before space tourism becomes commonplace. Nevertheless, the cosmos is beckoning, and it seems like the age of space tourism has just begun. That wraps up our journey into the world of space tourism. We've traveled through the vast expanse of the cosmos, seen the stars up close, and explored previously uninhabited galaxies. We've taken you on a voyage that only a few can dream of, a journey that takes you beyond the confines of our blue planet, Earth. We've discussed the different aspects of space tourism, from the costs involved to the training required. We've talked about the pioneers in this field, companies like SpaceX and Virgin Galactic, who are making the dream of space travel a reality for the everyday person. We have marveled at the technological that have made this possible, and discuss the future prospects of this exciting industry. The world of space tourism is not just about mere sightseeing, it's about the experience of zero gravity, the majestic view of our planet from space, and the exhilarating feeling of being one of the few people who have ever left Earth. It's about living a dream that has fascinated humans since the dawn of civilization, the dream of venturing into the great unknown. In this journey, we've covered everything from the first space tourists, who paid millions for a trip to space, to possible future scenarios where space travel could become as common as taking a flight to another country. We've delved into the science behind space travel, the risks involved, and most importantly, the sheer joy and awe-inspiring moments that space tourists get to experience. We've addressed the challenges that space tourism faces, such as environmental impacts and safety concerns. We've highlighted the amazing opportunities it provides for scientific research and understanding of our own planet. We've explored the ethical dilemmas that arise with the commercialization of space travel. We've discussed the steps being taken to make space travel more accessible and affordable to the general public. We've looked at the developing infrastructure, such as space hotels and lunar bases, that to cater to the needs of space tourists. In all these discussions we have tried to delve into the heart and soul of space tourism, understanding not just the practical aspects but also the emotional and philosophical implications of humans venturing beyond their home planet. If you enjoyed this cosmic adventure, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We're eager to hear your views on this futuristic topic. We're excited to continue these explorations with you, our audience, as we uncover the mysteries of the universe together. Until next time, keep your eyes on the stars and stay curious.